Well, we made it to Thursday without Trump calling the Insurrection Act, enacting that in the States, so I guess that's a good thing. It's Thursday, January 15th, 2025, 2026. I'm Patrick, disabled investor on $1 million mission to grow my registered disability savings plan to $1 million. And I'm sharing what I do, good, bad, ugly, that helps me grow. Today I got set back a little farther from my goal. Not by a hell of a lot, but you know, any day that you don't beat the index isn't so great, I suppose. I don't suppose it's not great. Today I underperformed all the indexes that I followed, the S&P 500, the TSX, NASDAQ, and Dow Jones. Um, and it all has to do with one particular stock. If you're interested in hearing why, stick around. I'll show you what happened and what affected my portfolio today. To start, I am down $291, so not a big deal. That makes 0.15% decline to end the day at $192,106. As I say, that underperforms the major indexes that I follow, so that's kind of disappointing. But the reason for the decline today has a lot to do with just one stock, or Leap in this case. And the stock in question is Reddit. Reddit lost value of about $25-30 today. So it figures that my Leap $150 call for Reddit expiring in January 2027, it also declined because Reddit went from about $253 this morning to 225, 26, 28 in that range. So, that's a significant drop, and figures my Leap lost some value too. The reason for the drop had to do with a report by an analyst from RBC who's discovered that a lot of small medium businesses are not having a lot of luck with advertising on the platform, as compared with advertising on Google or Meta or even TikTok. From what I gathered, it had to do with ease of use and just results. So that's not so great because Reddit makes money through advertising. So that was disappointing. Google also lost some value for me today. My Leaps for Apple, they're $250 calls I have for Apple expiring in January 2027. Those gave up some money. My shares of IBIT, the iShares ETF, that is iShares Bitcoin Trust ETF, that gave up some value. My Leap for PayPal, which is a $60 call expiring in January 2028, gave up some money. And my shares of BITO, the ProShares Bitcoin ETF, also gave up some value. Things that kept it from being worse today were the old standbys. The Leap that I have for AST SpaceMobile, that added $1,500 to the portfolio. That particular Leap is a $25 call expiring in January 2027. Both Nvidia Leaps that I have, the $160 call expiring in January 2027 and the $170 call expiring in January 2028, they both together added $1,000 to portfolio. My shares of Quantum Emotion brought my portfolio up by $580 today, and D-Wave Quantum added some money to the portfolio, and so did my Leap for Planet Lab. It's a $20 call expiring in January 2028. So that's what happened. I didn't make any trades today. Just didn't see an opportunity, an entry point that I wanted to take advantage of. I was thinking of selling my Leap for Reddit and re-rolling and buying a higher value for 2028, but I didn't get the price I was looking for, so it didn't happen, and that's okay. I know that Reddit's going to come back, and um, the value of that leap will increase again. It was worth $17,000 this morning, and it finished the day at around 14. So Yahoo's a little behind on tracking the value of that leap, but I believe that Reddit's going to be back. They're going to make adjustments to their platform. They have to make money through advertising, and there's other ways that they make revenue through selling the data to Google and OpenAI for scraping. So um, I think it's just a bump in the road, and I'm not too worried about it. But I do think it's probably getting to be that time that I should re-roll the leap and buy something that has a later date. Um, I'm not intending on exercising that particular option because, frankly, I don't have the money to do that. And I mean, it's up 280% from what I paid, so I've already won with that one. I like to do better, and I was doing better. So, it's a little frustrating to see it drop in value, but um, I think I can make money just on the option with that one, and I'm not too worried about it being down, $3,000 or $2,500 today. So that's okay. But it would be better. It will be better to later on this month. I believe Reddit should be reporting earnings towards the end of the month, so I think that should be a positive event. But I could be wrong. And yeah. Anyways, it was no trade day, do nothing day. Just let the leaps do their thing, and I think the less I mess with it, the better it gets. That's been my experience, anyways. Buying leaps in growth companies that are doing well, and just sit back and let it happen. Not every day is an up day. Today was an example of that, and you know what? Nothing I can do about it, but strap in and hold on for the ride. Hold on for your life, So that's what happened today. Still a little nervous watching what's going on in Minnesota. They're kind of like Canada South, They're very similar to us in their values and things. It's almost like it's a test case for what it'll be like if America decides to invade us. Um, how they'll treat us. I wonder. It makes me nervous. The whole news cycle makes me nervous, but uh, stuff going on in Minnesota is pretty concerning. And um, I think the world is kind of on tenterhooks right now with what's going on in or potential to go on in Greenland. Um, so it was a good day to be holding precious metals, although silver dropped a little bit. Um, I think it was just we're in that kind of tense period, and I look forward to all this shit being over. But that's where I'm at today. Played some video games, walked the dogs, did other things. But tomorrow's another day, and who knows? Maybe I'll do something, maybe I won't. But I am planning on re-rolling that Reddit leap to a higher value later time frame. So that's what I'm going to do. Anyways, hope you had a good one, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Take care.